Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome back to the StarLadder Minor Close Qualifiers here for the second map of Singularity versus ATK. If you're just joining us, you missed a pretty close map actually, 19-15. Favour to the boys over on Singularity as they take their map pick. ATK throwing up a hell of a fight though, you can't take that away from them. They had a great T-side. A fantastic T-side that may lean momentum over into their map pick of Overpass. Well, they start on CT side admittedly, but double flash and defuse in for JT with the pistol round. Smoke Molotov for Sheikh Zula. Couple of mistakes being made out with Singularity over the course of their CT half, which kind of led to some pretty big blunders if you've been watching the clips. Talk more about that in detail if we have to see any of those come out for this map. They start things off with a quick hit into the A bomb site. Smokes down a dumpster. Dumpster, excuse me. Call outs and names too close to each other. It's here we go. JT first taps on towards the likes of Floppy, doing damage but no kills in the end. OC wraps back in with a flank, takes him down, looks in towards Hiko and drives him further back in the bank. But Bailey pushes forward and Dumpster gets a secondary kill. Bomb plant is secure, 2 more frags found by the CTs. 2 kills for OC, but in the end getting caught off guard by the numbers game as ATK just push their way and force their way through to the A site retake and get the pistol to their favour. Nice and simple stuff there. Again for the CTs, just going straight in. Overwhelming Singularity on the numbers game, had the man advantage from the word go, and now they stand against the force buy. Singularity. Beagles in, Krieg out for OC. A bit more of a half buy actually for most of the Singularity players, but seeing that rifle in from OC certainly looks a bit lopsided on the setup for the T side. It's 4 rifles out for ATK as standard, 3 sets of FAMASs, and of course these. Ooh, Deagle from Ryan takes out Black Poison, kicks things off, favour to the T side. No trade potential for JT. Can recover that AUG though, which is a very smart play. Get rid of that FAMAS, that'd be even better. Take as much firepower away from Singularity, take as much potential away from this eco round, because it is for all intents and purposes a deco. Doctor comes up with 1 good kill. Floppy trades, Eco trades back on him, and OC Fady coming in towards Hydrex, and now it's all left to Sheikh Zula, 1 versus 3. There you go, nice start for Singularity, but that's about as far as they'll go with it. The scope weapons recovered for the CT side. The AUG stay in play with Sheikh Zula, no Kevlar. Burst them through, taps from Hiko, 3 kills to his name. Two on the board for ATK. Singularity get their rifles out for 4 players. Sheikh Zula's going to take the hit for OC's early investment. So I think looking at that second round buy was a bit less on the on the same page for Singularity, I guess you could say. Plays in JT out and about towards connector, trying to hold down mid control and potential underpass control as well. Sheikh Zula to get out here and control him with the smokes of his own. Right, Deagle trying to look in for a kill on the T side, on the CT side line, but no one will give up the ghost here for ATK. They do have an advanced angle towards the bathrooms on JT's position, but no real aggressive mid faces, no real aggressive long faces. No connector control anymore. JT was the man that was holding down that position. Eventually Black Poison get forced off and just catch Ryan in the initial face up. Knifes out, shots on, kill comes through as the AUG bursts in from Fady. JT will also swing, take out Sheikh Zulu in towards the bathrooms area as OC goes forward to Black Poison. The bomb is dropped. One Fady coming from Hydrex, looking back over Domster though, and Domster will take him down. 3 rounds to the favour of ATK. So there you go, simple affairs right now for the CT side. Singularity throwing a couple ideas at the board, and so far none of them have been able to stick. Eco for this round should lead to the max loss bonus buy. Upgraded pistols, Kevlar coming in for Floppy. Double flash for Shake. Tire utility setup here for Singularity. Orgs in on 3, Kriegs for 2, back of ATK. Mid control taken by Singularity. We're going to be first out towards Teagle on Hydrex. Turns the Teagle on towards the first headshot at Toxic though. Nades in, damage done, spots out Hiko. Oh, that flick and a half. What a shot. Spotting Fady as well. On for the triple Hydrex. If you land this shot, almost does. Second face back. Damage done towards him. And the CT's trying to aggress down this line. Thinking this might be a T-side push into the B bomb side. But as Black Poison takes him down, he'll realize the opposite is the case. It's actually towards A, where JT will get traded back. The damage is certainly done by these pistols. AUG caught off guard by Black Poison in towards Black Force 4 with a Molotov. 3 kills to his name, but 3 also falling for ATK, and all thanks to the likes of Hydrex. Deagle clinical, flicks aplenty. And the max loss bonus will lead to the buy here from SNG. And again, Deagle's out doing damage. ATK. A lot of investment to re-get themselves back into the rifles here. JT getting aggressive. This could be a massive position for ATK. Hearing the footsteps of one man close as well. Ryan sprayed down, comes in, nice kill, but no more T-side presence. He will get the info out. All in that the B-side hit may be likely here. Hydrex going to enter, and Domster is ready with smokes up, flashes over. Ready for the spray, no more support here as does get down Hydrex. 5 on 3, Hiko with a secondary frag as well. Looks to be another simple round for ATK, but Sheikh Zulu does chime right back. AWP of OC close. Back in, good quick scope to 3 versus 2, but still the man advantage of ATK, and a backstab coming in from the likes of JT. Bomb plant will be secured back to the sandbags. And slowly but surely, oh, one player spotted on that. No, he's not. For ATK, that could be massive. No, OC turns on, looks back for JT, get to 3K. And Fady, last man up for the 1v2 clutch. Flash bangs in against him, smokes go out. Open things up, blocks off more vision for him than anything else, and Sheikh Zulu gets a spray down blind. OC with 3 though, and a hell of a round to kick things off for SNG on the T side. A tactical timeout will be called by the same squad though. It's ATK are still in the lead, and you can go about losing many players, especially in the eco rounds, but it's the rifle rounds where you need to hold the confident line, and it did lose 3 on the T side force. That said, though, ATK are forced back down to the pistols here. Deagle's in on Hiko and JT. A 5-7 for Black Poison. The scope scout for Fady. But that is about it. That's all they've got to work with here for ATK. Shake drops down into the ladder room. Looking on to connector control and underpass. Hydrex also with a Krieg up. Flashes over. And tap through on the wall bang position here towards short, but no such frags or damage will go his way. ATK just hold down the B-bomb site as standard. 4 players stacked in here with the scout of Fady on towards the long position. No mid control for ATK. Of course, leaves a lot of potential for SNG to move their way in. Get to the A-bomb site for a direct line. Shake tries to set up Floppy here with the early smokes down. JT will move in to try and support it here. Deagle at the ready. Molotovs come into the back of the bomb site. Don't quite catch him off guard, and Shake alongside Hydrex there. Bomb. Krieg looking on towards the back of the bomb site. JT and Hiko, 2 quick frags down by Ryan as he deals with them both. And Shake ready for the backstab in for 2 more. Burst out, headshot, spray down with the second, doubles up of his own right. The scout of Fady. All is left towards long. Floppy deals with him. Only 1 frag found by the CT forces there on the eco. You are expecting this kind of a round to come through. Singularity starts stacking up. ATK, however, with a bye. Conceding 1 round for the greater good of the matchup. AWP for Black Poison, 2 AUGs and 2 M4s for the rest of the CT forces, and Singularity obviously with their Kriegs and AWPs. Molotovs in, smokes down, 4-man boost up for the AWP player, OC. What will he see? On towards Heaven, looking onto the boost spot, no one will be there. I love this strategy, I love it so much. But no one's going to give up the ghost here for ATK. And yeah, they're locked against it. Eventually just a few seconds spent there looking on towards boost spot, looking onto Heaven and seeing nothing against the CT line. Smokes at the ready, Singularity going in for the execute. Flashes over. Hydrex gonna be part of the mid position. Ryan is the first man up the face. Krieg in hand, rounds the corner out to the jungle area. Fady ready for the pushing from Graffiti, and he expects the aggression to come through from the T-side player. Takes him down. Nice start for ATK. Floppy and Shake. Flashbangs over, evaded by Fady once again as he continues to move further forward. No more support. 1 player coming in from Heaven and Black Poison. May be able to do some damage, or will he join the man? Well, OC will take down Domster, and Hydrex gets a spray back on JT, so 4 versus 3. Fady gets spotted and sprayed out by Floppy. AWP and Black Poison are going to get forced off angle, and ATK will just throw in the towel for this one. Execute successful, very confident there from Singularity, but Black Poison still looking for a couple exit frags. That's a big shot to miss. He might just get away alive, might just face in and get another exit frag on Shake, and he will land the leg shot instead. Black Poison, what's going on, man? Eventually faced up, will go falling. And Hiko left to lick his wounds and run for the hills for ATK. Again for Hiko, watching out towards the mid face, looking on for OC. Bursts through, does damage, and dinks him down. Start things off again for ATK. Be nice if he got that frag though. He's got to do the heavy lifting for ATK so far. The boost in from Fady though. Spotted out by Hydrex, takes a lot of damage for his trouble, so nice try from ATK. You know, 2 trades that can come through from these pistols. The AUG from Hiko do a bit more damage here, but a little over 60 seconds on the clock, and Singularity. Floppy pushing in OC with the AWP to back it all up. He knows that he's very exposed and very susceptible to death at this stage. Smokes up. Molotovs in, flashes over. 3 CTs will rotate in to join the likes of JT here. USP does get OC down. Look back in with an H-man, traded back by Floppy. 3 versus 4. Bomb plant will be secure, back down towards default. Bomb. Going to be defended by Shake mostly here towards that mid position. No real bathrooms control from Singularity. They don't really need it though. They've got 1 player very close to take contact, and as soon as he goes down, Shake should be able to swing out with the AWP. Watch the backstab for the moment, and ATK taking their sweet time with this one, hoping for an exit frag, hoping for an aggressive T-side player, but no such thing will come their way. They will commit Black Poison here with the P250 and will get shut down by Floppy. So 2 kills for his name. Burst on towards Domster. He should also get pushed away and should go up with the bomb as well. ATK keep a hold of their AUG at the very least. Singularity, on the other hand, will equalize the scoreline. 4-4. The rifle potential as well coming in. The CTs, yep. AUG going to help massively for Hiko. He actually could potentially drop the AWP. But no. Orgs in for all 5. Heavy investment from most of the players for ATK. Again, Hiko got that money to fall back on. Singularity. Gonna go for the other 4-man boost again. Okay. See what OC sees this time. One player in heaven, actually. This could actually be very fruitful. No. Fairly falling back away from this one, and in the end it will be... Oh, actually. Wait. No. See, you take a look at this kind of spot. It's like such a glorious spot to play as well. I think I'm not the only person that loves it as much as everybody else. You're looking, it's like, oh, maybe a CT will face, maybe he'll jump up, maybe he'll boost, maybe he'll go towards heaven, maybe, yes, no's. Of course, none of those apply at this stage, as once again, Singularity try for the fancy plays, and ATK will play away from it. I think the default's going to stay away from a lot of these positions and deny the 4-man boost from working out for Singularity. Molotov's in. Bathrooms control trying to get established here by Singularity. They're playing carefully around us, but one player also back over to B short. Ooh, an aid on Hydrex certainly will push him away from B short for the moment. CT's fall back, Incendiary's down from Fading and Black Poison. AUG in play. So here comes the utility. Counter flashes from JT as Black Poison gets the first man traded back. Burst in from JT, keeps it at 2 for 1. Molotov should force him back out of position. He falls into the smoke as a result. He got the right-hand side, 10 seconds after the bomb to go down. JT, all he has to do is get one single frag. He gets 2 instead to step out there. OC trades, but burst on through from Dumpster and a backstab. And 3 alive for ATK. Keeps the CT lead alive as well. Singularity taking their sweet time with that whole default face, not getting any kills out towards the 4-man boost. And the end result, obviously, is what you saw just there. Nades up, Hiko trying to spot someone out towards the connector area. Will not see anything through the smoke, so best he can do is just open up the squeaky door and deny information there for ATK. Meanwhile, Ryan's going to push forward here very far up towards the long position. I don't think that Black Poison's spotted him just yet. If he has, they haven't really adjusted for it. Now he's here, takes that firefight. Legs down, Ryan doesn't quite take him out, but will be able to get a bit of an advantage at this stage. HP advantage of nothing else. 60 seconds left for ATK to receive Singularity's push. It's the T side that need to act overall. Again, they're going to be aggressed down by J2, who's very, very aggressive. More aggressive than usual, and Hydro's might not be expecting it. Indeed, he's not. The burst coming through, the kill comes out, sprays back on Floppy. Can't get the trades back. Eventually, Floppy gets dinged to 1 point of health, so he's done a lot of damage, and Black Poison can get trading as a result. AWP shot on the first man. Ryan to spray down with the likes of Fady. Shooter go falling relatively easily here. Completely blind off, but as the flashbang clears from his eyes, he takes the spray down. 2 players left, Shake Zula and OC. Does take Fady back. The AWP has rotated away for the CT side, but ready for the overextension is Shake, and Black Poison will take him down, with Dumpster also peeking in from Dumpster. Finish off the last man over on the default position, 6-4, ATK. Still leading by 2 rounds. Timeout coming in for Singularity now. Second of the map called. And they are keeping up. They are keeping control. But ATK is home turf, and they're currently proving it at the moment. Haven't had the most confident of CT sides, but it has been still a good CT side for them. Black Poison is the man leading that charge. That AWP has been pretty good today. Will it be good enough to push ATK over the edge and try take this map away from Singularity? Again, if you're just joining us, Singularity are a map up in this series. They win Overpass and they win the series outright. ATK will be eliminated and will not have any second chances. Well, third chances at this stage. This is their second chance. It's the lower bracket. Orps in, JT nades out against the T sideline. Sheikh Zula. Damage has been done to him. Ryan mollies, flashes, looks in and out towards banana position, but no face out from ATK towards here. They have got mid control, they have got A side. And Hydra pushing on Jomster, takes him out. Looks for Eco as well and sprays on through from Floppy. Will get him down. So Singularity 5v3, and the only players that were there on the B bomb site will get dismantled, as will Fady, also on the rotation towards Heaven. Good peek in from the Orb. And 3 kills untraded by ATK. Will be forced to push JT and Black Poison right back out into the safe positions. There you go, simple face, simple kills, simple frags, and simple round for Singularity one more time against ATK. The incendiary nades down from ATK, trying to stop Singularity from getting out towards the mid face early. No such face are coming from the T side. They're mostly going to focus on Monster and the B bomb site. Just bursts in from the Kriegs, doesn't do a whole lot of damage to anyone on the CT side. Domster, no vision. The smoke does clear, and Floppy still gets the kill. Swinging with the AK, and 2 CTs remain back here towards water. Flashbangs over the edge. Floppy will burn alive. A lot of damage being done to him, and eventually Fady comes up with a kill alongside Nico taking out Ryan. Hydrex will catch Fady aggressing though. And back to evens we stand, but still Hiko swings out, sprays blind, takes out OC still with a headshot, and the AWB of Black Poison ready and waiting, taking out Shake with one more man also on the sandbags. JT ready for the off angle, and Hydrex not ready for the aggression that will come in from Hiko. Bursts through almost for the 3K. He gets it down in the end. And ATK starting off poor on the defensive, but the rotations were still good enough. The defensive held overall back towards water. Sacrifice was noble from the SMG, and then the rotations from the Orb. Hiko with a solid as a rock performance again. Incendiaries flashes over. Hydrex Krieg in, sprays through, takes out Hiko. Starts things off great for the T side line. Burst in from Dobster, takes Hydrex back to 4 versus 4 though. AG get picks up. Low HP, and the Floppy takes out the high HP defender of the bomb site. Fady dead. Now that he's here towards Toxic, still sprays and turns on towards Floppy's position. Spray back in on Ryan. Gets himself the 3 kills. And opens up a chance for JT and Black Poison up for the retake. 2 versus 2. This could have been a much better scenario for Singularity. As JT sprays down at default, but Floppy planting back over towards the gap instead, making sure that this bomb does not go in the danger zone. Black Poison. Pressing now as Shake. Ooh. Orb shot against the first man. Shake trades back to 1v1. Knows that our Orb's just dropped in as well. 5-7 around the corner. Still fencing against Shake. He's going to hear those footsteps. He's got not a lot of time. He's got to get this kill relatively quickly. The headshot will come through. But will he get to this bomb in time? I don't think he will. Oh, this is going to be close. I don't think he's got time for this. Oh my, no, not today. Way too late. And played perfectly by the last man of the T side. Pushed up in Graffiti, forcing the AWP to face around him, and Black Poison, while he did get the kill, again, it came in way, way, way too late. And again, so well played by the last man of the Singularity side. Of course, the rebuys from ATK will still come through. Black Poison taking contact out towards the long position. Smokes down to find a little bit of cover and get out of dodge. Singularity are pushing 4 players quick into this long position. What can Black Poison do? Spray Manic, Ryan takes him down. Fady with one quick frag looking for OC. Turns around with the second player, but not the third. Floppy. And Hydrex get 2 kills back on Fady and JT. 3v2 scenario. The quick hit out for the rifles. Dismantles the CT side. Spraying from Sheikh Zula does damage on towards Hiko. Keeps him away with a P250 Singularity. Again, confident round expected as of most because not all the rifles out for the CT forces. Hiko still taps the bomb once and tries to fake out the position to be forced up. Damage being done. Nade in. Dumpster sprays on Floppy. Looks for Hydrex. Hold on. 10 seconds to the diffuser. He's going to pop it one more time. Try to force Sheikh Zula to peek. If he can get this spray down quick, he might be able to hold on, but I think it's just ticked a little bit too far. Still gets the headshot, but no diffusing. And that's a shame after all that effort and everything for Dumpster. 5 players down on the part of Singularity, and I guess in the end, the aggression will hurt the T side a lot more than they expected. Very expensive round for Singularity. It might just force them down to a bit of an awkward buy here for the last round of the half. Yeah, indeed it will. Matt 10 in for Shake. Ryan, $4,500. Obviously no AWPs will get brought down by the T side. The Krieg out with a double flash and smoke. Was questioning if he wanted to go for the M4 for the full utility sets. And then realizing as well that ATK are also pretty broken on the money line, broken on the loss bonus, so they themselves also not going to have a great buy. But with a lack of head Kevlar on OC with the SMG for Sheikh Zula, it does open up a chance for a couple of players, particularly Fady and Dumpster, to do some damage here. Nades in. Doesn't quite land where they wanted it to. Doesn't splash onto everybody. Just 5 points of health damage done to Ryan. 3 smokes in, Dumpster ready, SMG sprays on one off angle, played perfectly, damage done to the third man in the back line, 3v3, and Fady plays passive, here's the footsteps coming in, back turn to install tactile with the Sheikh Zula. OC trades it back, still Hydrex extremely low, Black Poison with a 5-7, will catch him, OC, last man standing here for Singularity, and the off angles played by ATK may just work out for them, indeed they will. Dumpster. Credit for the 2K and everybody else holding their own on the CT side. It will be an 8-7 half to the favor of ATK as they close out their CT side on a relatively decent success. But still close from Singularity. Still keeping it as down to the wire as is humanly possible. Pistol round comes in for the buy-ups here. 2 flashes and defuse on Shake. A Molotov for JT. I think he passed off that PT-50 to Dumpster. No smokes down. Interesting they haven't gone for an execute for smokes. Either way, though, they'll make their way in towards long, and ATK are going to read the whole position perfectly for Singularity. It's Fady. Rounds this corner. Checks out every aggressive angle from the CT forces, and the bomb plant will be secured. 5-on-5, unscathed retake. Here come the CTs, all bottlenecked in. 1 kill found by Black Poison as 2 of his teammates fall. Looks back into the second, and along comes Fady as well with 2 of his own. Now it's all left to Ryan. 1 versus 3 on the bomb site already. Knows it's open for Bank, and now Fady's going to spot him, peek up, tap on through, does not take him down. And eventually Black Poison catches him on the cross. Triple kill for him, and a great defensive held out by him and Fady in particular. Down in the lower part of Bank, and Dumpster as well. Sheer speed out from ATK. Could have hit a brick wall at any point for Singularity, but I guess they have studied this map well, and they are ready for what the SNG side are going to throw at them in terms of that CT defensive, all stacked up on the B bomb site. No one towards long. Completely uncontested as that bomb went down and gave them the momentum they need to swing back into the round, get the pistol, and start things off well on the T side half. And still SMGs will come in from Singularity. Of course, the 2 rounds extra loss bonus on their marker, and they're going to almost make good of it. Spray onto JT, tags in just 20 points of health. OC with the deagle at the ready, hearing all those footsteps. JT is going to be an easy kill. Doesn't even need the headshot. Ryan's already done early damage. Singularity. First frag to their name. Now the hit comes in from ATK out towards ramp. Spray in from Floppy. Gets down one. Hiko trades it right back though to the 4 versus 3 favor to Singularity still. Dobster plants open on gap. Very dangerous position to plant towards. Anyone from heaven could have easily taken him down, but no one does face there from the CT forces. Black Poison goes down. Hiko gets a trade back, trying to look for the next man. Close range. Dobster trading back to 2 versus 2, and eventually both players are going to get wrapped in upon by Ryan. 2 kills to his name, up for the 3rd of Dobster. Evades that flag. Still Mac 10 bursting, gets the kill, but Hydrex comes up with the final. And Singularity forced by a round success. A return on the conversion against ATK. And Bomb Plant might get the force in for the T's once again. Let's have a look. What do we got? What do we got for us? AK on Domster. Krieg passed out to JT, so yes, ATK will be going in with a heavy force investment. Lacking in Kevlar and Hiko and Fady. Giving out to their top frags though in Domster and Black Poison. Let's see if they can make good with the mantle they've been given here for round number 18. Early plays out to the mid position. Fady, realizing he left his Glock back over in spawn, so has to go right back and get that. Might be a handy idea. I mean, you know, you could go Ninja Knife and a stealth mission here on Counter-Strike. I mean, be a revolutionary strategy if you can make it work, even for a single round, but I digress. It's 3 CTs, aggressive face down monster. Mostly are stacking to the B bomb side, but rotations will be called. 1 man here on A. It's Black Poison. Reaches up and over into the long control. Seconds left on the clock. Shake from Dumpster. Watching Ultimus. Incendiary's down to stop ATK from pushing further forward here. The smokes will come back in with a lot of toss and flashbangs out and over. Spraying does damage to JT. Eventually Shake will take him down with Ryan coming in on towards Fady. Second face actually goes worse for the CT side. 2 for 2 trade. Make it 3 for 3. The bomb plant will be secured down towards default. The CTs on the B bomb site are the ones to rotate in for the retake. No defuse kit for them either. And Floppy and OC, both players going to come in from bank. Black Poison's going to hear them both. Floppy, seeing Hiko, round the corner and take out Poison, leaving it all to Hiko. 3k clutch for him, knows exactly where the bomb's planted, hearing both sets of footsteps. And Floppy reads it. He has the angle, he has the kill, he has the 2k, he has the round for Singularity. 9 on the board for the CT side, they're going to equalize against ATK. One more time here. Back in at evens for the CT side. And again, heavy buy, bomb plant. ATK going to consider for the force buy rather than for the full buy. But it looks like maybe an eco will be coming in on the cards for this round. CZ's on for 5 players, in fact. Upgrade pistol eco is what we really had to work with at this stage. Smokes in, 3 players out from ramp. Hydrex kills off Domster. Fady goes falling all the same. Quick hit out from ATK and they push the bomb in towards water. A big mistake. JT and Black Poison, last 2 players remaining here for the ATK side. Bomb in full control of the CT forces. No casualties sustained. And the anti-eco going about as well as an anti-eco should for the CT forces. 2 kills for Shake. $1,200 gained. Upgrade pistols if the CT side wanted it, but in the end the rifles will remain in the automatic weapons out for Singularity forces. AUGs in AKs, again 2 SMGs for Singularity. Underpass control, Ryan trying to face up and over against Hiko. The only man to take any sort of underpass control here from ATK, I mean SSNG. I see a B stack coming in. I mean, they've got short control, they're pushed in towards connector. They can rotate the 2 players in connector to go out towards the mid phase, which might be necessary because T-side are playing out towards that. Hiko have flashed out. Try and keep them at bay for the moment. Incendiary downs the escapes and joins the main ATK force. Over the long control for Black Poison and Fady. Sprays him from Domster, does damage on the Shake, but can't take him down. Flashes in from Ryan, the UMP at the helm here towards the mid face. And Shake Zula ready with the MP9 all the same. The aggression from Singularity here towards the B bomb site might actually work out in the long term because ATK are looking towards the B hit. And again, Shake could shut this down first thing. Could peeking, get the information out. Take an opening frag. 2 Singularity players on the bomb site. Routed in by 3rd in towards the mid position. Ryan up for a task. See if they come out of Monster. Floppy with the first. Spray with the second. Connects, not quite the 3rd. Ryan trades it back though on Fady towards that short position of 4 versus 2. So he grabs the AK, Shake Zula in with the SMG. He lines it up for 2 frags of his own. 3 kills for Ryan. And Singularity hold down the line here on CT side just as ATK felt like they were going to have every little bit of control. No kills found, but hit came through confident, shut down by close range Singularity players. They have found their rhythm in the lead on CT side. ATK now looking like they're going to struggle for a little bit here. 4 rounds in a row for the CT side. Max loss bonus for ATK in the next one. Other than the pistol, they've not gotten a single T-side round. Fady and JT and Black Poison take damage early on. The Eagle Up and Fady does take down 1 kill. And JT gets a second as well. Hydrex trades back 3 versus 3, so the rifles do maintain control here for the CTs. ATK. Nico leading them in. The bomb plant should be secured. Shake sprays, he got a 1 point of health. I mean, ATK at this stage can die happy. They have already got a bomb plant out of this eco round. Damage being done, and Floppy eventually turns on the 1st and the 2nd. The 3rd JT, round the corner, Shake Zula will go towards Monster. JT's still holding on, so, you know, again, valiant effort, but... Again, eco, Singularity. $12 on the CT board as ATK buy in for another round. Max loss bonus again for the T side. And they need to get something on the board here soon because Singularity are starting to approach that map and match point. 3 rounds to get there, ATK, 3 rounds to equalize. Both milestones for either side are within touching distance. They just have to get a confident stance here. Fading and Black Poison, Orpsing out towards long flashes over from Domster. Will try and support them in towards the mid face. Be successful for the most part, but no one from the CTs don't want to face this position. But one man over at long. Other than that, a four-man stack in over at the B bomb site, including Hydrex, who's waiting for a spray down to come through over through the jungle position. Very, very, very passive angle, but as Ryan spots the Achilles heel, the Domster taps on taps, tries to take him down, can't quite do so. We'll push him back for ATK, start things off with damage for Singularity and smoke down towards Monster, so he can't aggress this, and neither can any of the other ATK players. Doesn't matter though, he's the lurker, looking for info. We'll catch off that there is one player at least facing aggressively. Might give him a hint that there's more on the B bomb site. I know how many more. Well, flashes over from Hiko will start to prove the suspicions if they have any at all. Here the mid face, and OC back at the bomb site, back over in bank. Molotovs coming through. The CT's yet to rotate here, despite getting all this information out. The flashbangs and Molotovs will finally prop them into the rotate, and OC holding back with the AWP does fall back in the end from bank. Hydrex. Org in play, flashed in, sprays frantically, does take Hiko down regardless. And a little retake coming in immediately for the CT forces. Ryan gets another, and OC chimes through with the AWP finally onto Fady. 4 versus 2. AK's recovered for Hydrex. Smoke out towards Cross. Black Poison here with the orb. Still a gap to work with. Flicks on OC. And JT goes falling, so it's all after Black Poison once again. Facing from Ryan, knows that he's facing out towards the mid position. His second face will be his last. The AWP will get recovered. Singularity, a fantastic retake, even though they let ATK take so much control in the mid position and on the A bomb site. They still turn it around with some very quick faces and quick kills coming out. Their man leading the charge is Floppy. 22 kills in 22 rounds. A far gone frag number compared to everybody else in the server. Next player down at 19 is Black Poison on ATK. Speaking of Black Poison, Orp in hands out towards Monster, trying to catch an opening kill. Knows that Singularity like to get aggressive here. Not quite as aggressive as to the angle that he's watching specifically. Left-hand side of the Monster push. The Blackmans come forward. Floppy and Ryan line up 2 kills. Black Poison comes in with a collateral on Ryan and Hydrex. Thank you, Auto Director, for showing that much. Shake Zula comes in on towards Fady. Deals damage to 2 versus 2. Goes quiet. Aggression coming in from the CTs. Almost worked wonders for Singularity, but the trades coming in from Black Poison all the same. T's will make their way back up to the A bomb site. They've got OC here to defend it. Orp behind truck, looking on to the mid cross. Molotov's in, face up. He missed the shot on JT. Second face does not land the flick either. And he goes ahead and takes the frag over for ATK. Shake Zula. Rotating slowly for the retake. He's the last man standing for Singularity. Grab the AWP and run away with that much, realizing it's probably going to be a bad idea and doesn't want to throw away the Kevlar or the rifle. As double digits is scored by ATK. Still within 3 of the Singularity lead as the CTs invest back in with the AUGs and the AWP for OC. Smokes in for JT as he goes out towards the mid face. Molotov's at the ready. Shake Zula. Org in hand. A lot of aggression coming in from Ryan as well. Flashed over towards the park position. And JT, the only man challenging in towards the fountain area. information could get gathered out by the CT forces. They realize actually this could end up being a B play. He sees no T-side forces. There's also going to be a flank in from JT as well if he wraps back in against the CT line. Timing's so great for it, but meanwhile, if they hold out on the B site, if they wait for an extended period of time, the backstab could come in beautifully from Ryan. Nades in, damage going to get done to Hiko. Ryan does wrap back in the backstab, meanwhile Hydrex only to defend it. He'll get headshot. OC comes up with a trade back, and Sheikh Zula coming up. Floppy does get Domster down. Ryan comes in the backstab of Black Poison, takes him down in the bomb plant. Not going to be secured by Hiko. It's down on the bomb site. He's in water, and JT way too late to the backstab. He will get Shake at least, catch him off guard, but that'll be the information gathered for the Singularity side as Floppy Molotov's out. JT going to keep him the force back, or forcing the face into his own right. Spray back in, will catch him. 2 kills to his name, and 14 on the board for Singularity. (14-10). And again, second map, ATK's pick. Singularity won theirs already. 2 rounds from moving to their final lower bracket match to face off against the winner of the New Identity versus Envious match, which is currently going on. Bringing you a quick update to that one, actually, now that we've got a bit of a moment of respite. That one's going to map 3 at the moment. Mirage is up next for Envy and New Identity. And that match, of course, the winner of that one versus the winner of this one will be our final match of the broadcast today. Got to look forward to Team 1 versus Luminosity in between those 2 matches. Of course, that one's after this particular series, so stick with us for a little bit, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you up that one. Relatively decent stead, set to start at 10 past midnight CEST. Tactical pause moves into a technical pause right now, for whom I'm not sure. Let's have a look. No ping issues, none of that sort. Doesn't matter now, they've opted to play on regardless of what that issue is. Maybe it's been thwarted, maybe it's been curbed, maybe it's going to be, you know, toughed out for the rest of this one. Certainly only a handful of rounds to go here for ATK. Six rounds to the victory. Singularity only 2 to the victory. We face up and out. Orpson on Black Poison and on OC. 3 AUGs in the Krieg plus ATK half investment? Sorry, force investment, excuse me. With Hiko getting the SMG out with the rest of the rifles in with the T-side line. And mid-face. A blast in his face from Ryan. Tries to spray on the first man, but Domster takes him down. Spray up on JT. Second kill landed on Hydrex. OC chimes in with the AWP, and the AUG also rotates in fake Sexilla. Tries to line him up here towards the cross. Sam does get on towards Domster. 2 kills, almost a third to his name. And a 2 versus 2 with the incendiaries at the ready. Backstab coming in also from Floppy. As bomb plant should get secured or not. Black Poison, last man standing. 1 versus 2. Plants down, open for Bank. Does force the rotations away, but Floppy still got control. Out spray through, takes him down. 2 kills to his name. Map and match point for Singularity is ATK. Have fought valiantly so far on his second pick, but Singularity taking them to the edge. And still winning out the rounds. The bomb plant will give a very crucial cash injection to the ATK side because they'll need it for this final round. It will be the final round if they can't take it. They need as much as they can. Krieg's in, AK's out. Limited utility for 4 of the 5 players. Head Kevlar will also be invested into. It's Floppy, Shake. Hydrex out to the B bomb site with an early face coming in from JT towards the mid face. Meanwhile, Floppy flashed in towards Monster, looking for the first frag. He sprays on, takes out Hiko, traded back by Domster as JT continues to work in over to the mid position. Fady going to lead the charge here for the T side. Domster behind him, directly. Hydrex, headshot angle, spotted and sprayed. Now it's all the Sheikh Zula. It's the man on the defensive line. Smokes up. Get a bit of an opportunity to plant down. Still cuts off Black Poison alongside Ryan here for the crossfire. Sheikh comes up with 2-3 frags. And JT, last man standing, a decent stance for ATK. Sheikh gets the quadra and gets the 60s. The victory for Singularity goes their way as they take this series 2-0. They'll be moving on. They'll be staying alive in the lower bracket. For ATK, though, the journey is over. Again, they fought brilliantly. They fought valiantly. In 2-0 fashion, they will go out, but I don't think it does them justice. They were some close maps. 16-10 on this one, and 19-15 on the first one, so they can take a bow. They did fantastically. And again, we have 2 more series to cover. Coming up next on the stream in about an hour's time is Team 1 versus Luminosity. And then after that, the winner of the Envy versus New Identity match versus Singularity to decide the last 2 teams in the minor itself. So you don't want to miss that one. Again, we're back in an hour's time. Until then, though, you can type !caster in the Twitch chat to follow my personal Twitter if you have enjoyed any of today's casting. And again, tune back in for an hour's time, where we will have Team 1 versus Luminosity.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.